Hey everybody, hostess Colette back here with you with another episode of Trauma Center 2 Under the Knife, or Trauma Center Under the Knife 2. Whatever you prefer to call it, I don't care. Anyway, this episode is going to be Chapter 3-1. Last episode we were doing, Rebirth, was a bit of a pain in the ass. We had to take care of Emilio, who was also the sinner, so the past two operations that we did, Sinner and Rebirth, were about Emilio. So, anyway, let's get going to see what this temptation is all about. And of course, you can see that it's an operation strip. So, yeah, let's get started, shall we? Let's see, temptation. I wonder what this is about. Is that you, Derek? Please come in. You wanted to see me, Chief? Yes, I'd like to introduce you to someone. This is President Miyazumi of Acropolis Pharmaceutical.
Dr. Stiles.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Stiles. I'm Raina. She looks like a tramp. Huh. I've heard you're quite a renowned doctor. For some reason, I see Lady in the Tramp. That's what I think of her. She's like one of those, oh la la, you know, like just wanna tempt you. So I guess that's why it's called temptation. Okay, this is Reina Miyazumi. She's 35. She's president of Acropolis Pharmaceutical, powerful in the world of finance. She's a beautiful woman with strong political connections. I bet. Huh. I'm Derek. Nice to meet you too. I didn't expect the world-famous super doctor would be so young and charming. She trying to hit on him? Come on. Haha, you think? You look pretty young yourself, Miss Mizumi. Thank you, but I'll bet I'm older than you. Really? You don't look a day over 20. Aha, yeah. Well, thank you. It's always nice to hear that you look younger than you really are. She looks like she's 40. Sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you. Dr. Stiles, Acropolis, and Caddises have signed a business agreement. From this point on, we'll be partnering to develop new medicines. I see.
Well...
What we're anticipating most from the cooperative research is medication to treat PGS. But that's not all. We'll be depending on Acropolis form. They'll also be mass producing the medicine. I believe we've created a wonderful strategic alliance here. And I'm looking forward to your contributions as well, Dr. Stiles. I'll do my best. Dr. Stiles, I'd like you to help Mrs. Miyazumi with the new medicine she's been developing.
What?
Huh? Me? I know Victor is probably better suited for the task like this, but unfortunately he's tied up with the research on PGS. Yes, 'cause heaven forbid. I understand, so what kind of medicines are we talking about here? It's a vaccine for a new type of canine influenza that caused an outbreak in Asia last year. We'll be creating the antivirus by rewriting the DNA of the existing virus. Oh, she sounds like a smart slut. When the antivirus and the influenza begin to exchange their genes, both of them will be wiped out. Sounds simple enough. I'll be happy to help.
Dr. Stiles.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Dr. Stiles. Shall we get going then? Yeah. Slut. Yes, ma'am. Ease all nervous over. Director Hoffman, Chief Castle, please excuse us. Are you sure about this, Director? Shouldn't Derek's first priority be treating PGS?
Well...
This decision was made by the board before it was even reached me, so I can't very well object. Nor can I ignore the generous research grant Acropolis has offered us.
Dr. Stiles.
I'm very envious of how many great doctors there are here. I wish my company had the same. Dr. Hoffman and Dr. Castle, both of them are top-notch. And of course, you're certainly included as well, Dr. Stiles. I'm just lucky to have some great teachers, really. Oh, don't be so modest. You acquired the healing touch because you had the potential to begin with, right?
No.
That may be, but... You're very humble, but that's not the way to get ahead in life, Derek. Can I call you Derek? Those are great talents achieve their successes by accepting the praise they deserve. You're a great successful man. You just need to start thinking and acting like one. You mean like acting more confident? Yes, like Victor, of course. Yes, I've always done just that. It's what got me where I am today. I bet I can think of one thing that she did on her back to get where she was today, to pull some strings. And I'm not talking about pulling strings from her tampons. Anyway, it's also just a good state of mind to have. If you believe you produce results, then you will.
So what do you think?
So how about it, Derek? Would you be interested in coming to Acropolis? What do you mean? I'm asking if you like to work exclusively for my company. If you're interested, I could pull some strings and maybe even get into a director's seat. Keep laughing because when she keeps saying pulling strings, it reminds me of that tampon. Literally, like no pun intended, but you know. What do you think? This is a serious offer. I'm very serious, Derek. I want you.
Excuse me.
You're getting a little too close, Miss Mizumi. Trust me, you won't regret it. Listen, this is, all very sudden.
Dr. Stiles!
Dr. Stiles! Angie? Whoo, so I guess that he's saying, whoo, what a relief. Came just in time. Then Angie, what a lifesaver she is. The preparations for the experimental treatments are ready. Please head to the OR. Alright, let's get going, Miss Mizumi. We'll talk more about this later. Oh, okay. Oh, great! A puzzle! I know I called this an experiment earlier, but it may be best to think of it like a puzzle. Okay, data must be collected twice through puzzle manipulation for vaccine research. We'll need this data to help us succeed in recombing the virus's DNA. Oh no, not another one of these. I'm not good at solving puzzles. Try to connect all the amino acids together. If you can do that, then we should be able to produce the antibody. Good luck, Dr. Stiles. Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
I'll give it my best shot. And you only get there's no time limit, but after a little while, they start getting on your nerves by saying what's wrong and everything.
Dr. Stiles.
What I'd like to have you to do is simulation of the amino acid formation. This represents an amino acids. The small colored circles are a simplified form of a basic amino acid structure. When you complete it, it will form the amino acid arrangement of the antibodies in the paratope area. Place the amino acids from the database into open carbon atom slots. After that, rotate them so you can connect the same colored circles next to them. Connect all the circles next to the amino acids and you're done. When carrying amino acids, make sure to grasp its center with the forceps. But the ones that are already set in place cannot be moved, so keep that in mind. Which means you can't put them in different places, you can just turn them. You can rotate the amino acids by grasping the small circles with the forceps as well. And that's what I just finished explaining to you guys. It would be ideal if you could connect them as quickly as possible. I'm sorry, I shouldn't even have to say that to a doctor of your caliber. Please forgive me. Doctor, please treat this like any other operation and work as quickly as possible. Okay. Well, let's see. The first thingy would be blue. That I know, because the best thing to do is secret is to get a thing down up here. Blue, red, green. Now, next is just easy to place. Just figure out which ones are better to go with. Nope, that's not the right one. Come on! That's it. Green and yellow. And red and blue. That's done. That concludes the first experiment. I'm really not very good at this kind of stuff.
Is something wrong?
Dr. Stiles, are you okay? You don't look well.
Please continue.
Ready for the next one, Doctor? Okay. This one's a little bit harder. So, let's work with the middle. Middle one here would be blue. This after with a lot of playing. Okay. This one would be yellow. So I have to try to figure out which one. There you go. And the right is green. I don't know if I got the right ones, but worth a try, shall we? Ah! Darn it!
Is something wrong?
Great, guess which one, where would it be to? There. Now, we need a yellow and a green on the bottom, but the thing is, we haven't even got it, so... Something's wrong. Aha! Now I know. This.
What's wrong?
And of course you got Tyler that's acting up like a jerk. Now, okay. Right is green. Wrong one. Something that got a green in it. Green. Now, there. After 4 minutes and 10 seconds, Derek Stiles, you will be a fool not to accept my offer. Now, when I did this practice run, I ended up doing it in 1 minute and 59 seconds, but I forgot what I ended up doing, so oh well. Who cares? It's done. Just you wait. She is a bit of a skank! It's like, is she after every young guy? Seriously, like, she's a beautiful woman, yes, but Specialist. Okay, I'll take that. Even though I had, senior doctor or whatever. Well done, Dr. Stiles. It looks like the vaccine research will go quite smoothly thanks to you. And about our talk earlier, give it some thought. Alright, I will. In fact, we can discuss it over dinner sometime. How does that sound? Are you busy? Not really. The PGS research seems to be going well. But... Oh, I've got other things I need to attend to, and... Well, I'd be happy to work for my schedule around yours. We should definitely get together. Anyway, I'll be in touch. See you soon. What am I going to do? Dr. Stiles, that woman, I can tell you for sure she's a lot older than she looks.
What?
Wow, you can tell? That's amazing, Angie. Of course I can tell. I'm a girl too, you know. What's the matter, Angie? You sound angry. You're just so indecisive. I'm sorry, but I've overheard what you two were talking about in the highway, every last detail. Angie, eavesdropping is a bad habit of yours. The research on PGS has only just begun, and you're thinking about leaving Caddises now all the time? No, of course not. It's just that nobody has ever made that kind of offer to me before, so... And what's more, you're all infatuated with someone like her. Angie, you're not jealous, are you? Good heavens, no. Jeez. Wow. Hey, man, she's really angry. I suppose so, after having that older woman on there, she's a cougar. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna stop this right now. It's 17 minutes 32 seconds in. So, it's Colette signing off, and peace out and take care. Hey, everybody.